Today's natural deodorant review is for a Scence Skincare Fresh Cedar scent. Scence Skincare are a UK company, and it's showing on here as being plastic free because it is a cardboard tube, so fully recyclable, and it's also saying that it's vegan. Now the way that this works is you'll twist the tube and take the top part off, and then you push the cardboard disc from underneath, which will push the deodorant tube up. Now you hold it against your skin initially just to warm it slightly so that it makes it more pliant, and then you can just apply. Now this is a 75-gram tube. Now I have used the Scence deodorants before and found them to be really good. So it's going to be interesting to see what this particular scent is like and how I rate it. I've been using the Scence Fresh Cedar deodorant for a few weeks now, and I have to say I'm very impressed. I think they've changed the carton since last time I used it because it seems bigger. The push is easier to push out from what I remember. This is really straightforward. It's quite a wide surface area to be applying, and it glides on. It's really smooth. So I'm not having to use a lot to get good coverage. So that is going really well. And the Fresh Cedar is a really nice fresh scent. So far, it's going well. I've got to the end of the testing for this Scence Fresh Cedar deodorant. As you may already know, I test these deodorants for a number of different categories and I give them a score out of 5. And those are things like the smell, what I think of the scent, the staining, whether I notice it staining my clothes or not, the day-to-day effectiveness, so its general effectiveness in use, the sport effectiveness, so how good it is at blocking perspiration when I'm playing sport, and also the end-of-day smell, what it's been like at blocking my body odour throughout the day. Now you need to know that Scence Skincare sent me this deodorant to test for free, but whilst I haven't paid for it, I will be scoring it just the same as any of the other deodorants that I've tested. Now the previous Scence Skincare deodorant that I tested was a summer citrus, and I tested that over 2 years ago and it scored 80% in total. So let's see how this one stacks up against it. In total, I got 133 applications from it. So 133 applications represents 66 days of usage if you were doing both of your arms. So that is over 2 months worth of deodorant. And if you were buying this from the Scence Skincare shop, it would cost you £12 currently. Now that works out at 9p per application or 18p per day. So this ranks as one of the more expensive deodorants that I've tested, but is it worth it? Well, let's check the scores. For smell, I've rated it 4 out of 5. So that's a pretty good score. I quite like the Fresh Cedar scent. It's not as high as the summer citrus that I tested before, but that's because personally I preferred that scent. But this one is still very good and I rated it 4 out of 5. It was lovely and fresh. When it comes to staining, I rated it 5 out of 5. This scored slightly better than the previous time I tested it. I noticed no staining whatsoever. So it was really good. One of the more effective deodorants I've tested at not staining my clothes after I put it on. End of day smell, I rated it 3 out of 5. So this is just the same as last time I tested it. And like most of the deodorants I test, it lasts pretty well throughout the day, but at the end of the day, if I'm having a quick sniff, I can't smell the deodorant. So it's pretty much like most of the deodorants I've tested. For day-to-day effectiveness, I rated it 4 out of 5. So really good. I found it an effective deodorant. It works really well for me. So 4 out of 5. Sport effectiveness, I rated it 4 out of 5. So this is among one of the better performers of the deodorants I've tested, and it was really effective at keeping me from being too sweaty, so 4 out of 5. So what does that all total out of 100 for this vegan plastic-free deodorant? 80%. Now that is exactly the same as the other Scence deodorant that I tested 2 years ago. So another high score by Scence deodorant. I really liked it. It's a really good deodorant overall. It's reasonably cost effective. I like the scent. It's very effective when it's being used. It's not the highest scoring deodorant that I've tested, but it's not far off. The highest were deodorants by Attitude and Your Nature, which have both scored 84%. I love the Scence Skincare brand. They've got some good products, and this is another really good deodorant, so it's recommended. There you go, folks. I hope you found this review useful? If you did, then please click the like button down below. Up next, I've got this video that I think you might find useful. And if you haven't done so already, then why not subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you get notified when I load up a new video. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.